TunePocket.com. TunePocket.com.
Good day, and welcome to the Sean Farrell podcast. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great, and let's not waste no time. Let's get right to it. So, so last week, it snowed here in Memphis last week, okay, and it snowed. And just when the snow was beginning to, when the snow ended, there was extremely very light ice accumulation, only like a trace, like this much ice fell, this much ice came down, okay. But that was still enough to make the already slick roads even slicker. So I was thinking about this yesterday. Can staying inside, can weather, like staying inside when you have to stay inside and can't go nowhere, can that affect your mental health? Okay. And I thought about this. I of course couldn't stay at home the whole day, the whole week. I think the roads were, for me at least, I'm just speaking for myself, the roads for me at least were good enough to where I could still go to the gym in the morning, and then just the rest of the day. But I still had to come to work. Okay. So I couldn't stay at home. But I saw a post by the Memphis Crisis Center, okay? And it said there's all this snow and ice affecting your mental health because people are just staying at home. They're locked inside. No, they can't go nowhere. And so they got me to thinking how many people's mental health was affected the previous week by staying inside, being prisoners in house because of the snow, and how people couldn't get to appointments, how they needed to see their counselors or therapists because of the snow and ice. And so I began thinking that. So when I saw that post by the Memphis Crisis Center, I began to think that, hey, maybe people's mental health are being affected just by sitting inside the whole time. Because, like I said, human interaction is pretty critical for mental health. Human interaction is pretty critical. Just the human connection of being physically present with your counselor is really important. And now you can't be there with your counselor. You can't be there with you can't have that day-to-day human interaction because of snow and ice. and now you're just sitting there in house, um, with nothing, with pretty much nothing to do. And so I began thinking that people's mental health were temporarily affect were temporarily affected for a week. Probably thoughts of well, not thoughts of, but depression probably went up as a result of being cooped up inside the house. Um, anxiety probably went anxiety probably went up. Now I'm not too sure about thoughts of suicide, but for those um, who in which human interaction is critical, um, and all of a sudden the snow displaces you, um, keeps you inside the house, then and you're in isolation, then maybe some thoughts of suicide, suicidal ideation occur. Um, I know for me, I've um, I've already told you that um, the roads were just good enough to where I could only go to the gym and lift weights and go to work. Okay, but while we're on the subject of weather, um, I know for me, um, whenever it rains, okay, whenever it rains, for me, um, my mood, my mood usually goes into the toilet. Okay, and this is the case, um, whenever it rains. Okay, my depression just goes way up, and my mood just goes way down. And the way that I counter that is I listen to songs that have to do with rain. You know, the one that I mainly listen to is New Edition. Can You Stand the Rain? Um, Creed has a song called Rain, where that song is about